Hello and welcome back to the channel, and it's a new venue for me. I've never fished here. I am down on Winchelsea, accompanied by Gemma. Hello. Hello. With her Costa. As long as she's got a Costa, she's happy. So that's the plan when we go fishing in future. Now it's low tide, or nearly low tide, and we are here to meet up with some people and to fish for one species only, and that's a bass. We're here for bass. We've got one rod each, me and Gemma, and we are going to hopefully get into something big. Language? She doesn't like the water. Anyway, let's get down to the water's edge and get fishing. It's solid here a little bit. Look, let's go.
Thinking, come in.
Right, you're gonna have to get dirty. Come on, just get dirty. Come this way. Come this way. Oh dear. Come on, let's get there. So Gemma, Gemma, how has your experience been on Winchelsea so far? I don't think she's enjoying walking down here in the muddy sand. We took the wrong route. There's some really soft bits, but we're getting to the firmer stuff now, and we're nearly there. Well, finally made it down onto the beach, to the mark. Gemma's not happy. Look at her, she's sulking there. There she is. And we've met up with a couple of guys. Yeah, Richard. Richard from Salty Hooks UK.
Fishing UK.
Salty Hooks Fishing UK.
Don't forget my channel.
There we are. See, so he's got his own channel. Are you going to do a video as well?
I probably will, mate. Yeah.
Yeah.
But
so we're going to have 2 videos going up.
I'll let you be the main man for it this evening.
Don't know about that. Nothing main about it. And you're here with Brian.
Brian, yeah.
And he's over there. He's you're eager, aren't you? You're
very eager.
He's getting baited up already. He's got his needles out. He's got his worms out. They're already set. They've been pumping worms. I haven't got time for any of that. Some people have to work, so I've had to go and buy my worms. But we've got a bit of time. We've got a bit of time yet, so I'm going to have a little slow setup, have a little chat, and then we'll get fishing. So I haven't set up yet, but as you can see, this tide is starting to really push in now, and on these flat sandy beaches like this, you've really got to have your wits about you, really, especially if you're going to fish this at night. If you haven't been to places like this before and you're going to be wading in, the sand may look flat, but it does undulate up and down, and you're going to end up with 2-3 foot higher spots. So if you're wading, be careful. Right, I think we need to go back again. You want to start taking things back? Yeah. Right. Go up over that onto the patch ahead of us, yeah? Onto that dry patch. Yeah, a little bit. Hey, yeah, go across this. It's racing in, see? Yeah, I can live with you losing a chopping board, Gemma. I can run after that. Well, I might bait up soon. Well, I thought I'd better bring this all back. I'm going to get this back on the high, bait up, and then I can walk it out, can't I? Oh yeah, my chopping board's gone then. That's alright, I can run. I used to be an athlete when I was 12. God, that is coming in, isn't it? Right, after 2 moves in very short succession, quick succession, I'm going to start baiting up. So these are the baits I've got. I've got fresh blow lug, I've got freshly wrapped blacks in here, and squid. Now I'm going to try and do a combination of both. There's definitely going to be a worm and a squid on each one, so let's get these baited up now. Right, I'm going to get one black on like that, take that off like that, take that off a bit like that, a small blow lug on there like that. Look at that, already in the packet like that. They must have known I was going to buy them. Squid head, that's what I want. Take off all the long tentacles because they cause tangles. So this is going to be the first bait going on the first rod. Let's do it now. Right, so on both of these rods I've got long range rig, one hook, size 3/0 hook there, and very simple, I'm going to thread this worm cocktail straight on there like so. So there we go, there's the bait I've got on the rig, on the long range rig, squid head and worm. We'll get that in the middle. We're going to do the other one first and get them both out. Now this, let me just catch up with these two. Look, so that is my bait there, like that. Now look, let's catch up with Richard. So he's doing something a little bit different. He's got the same rig on, basically like a one hook. I call it a long range rig, but it's just a big what you got, a 2 foot.
So this one is actually made by Cox and Rule.
So it's a Cox and Rule rig, that one.
And it's actually a bream rig with a size 2 circle hook on the bottom.
Oh okay, like a chinu. So you got chinu on the bottom.
Yeah, and then I've just got like a Namix 5-ounce lead weight on the bottom.
Yep, okay.
So
and one single worm.
Yeah.
Whereas I'm going with 3.
Yep.
You're after the school bass, aren't you? You're after the tiddlers.
I'm hoping that I'm going to get something that's over 20 centimetres, mate.
I'm just hoping to get a fish. And Brian, you're going completely different, aren't you? You're soul fishing. See, 2 at boom rig. Are they weighted booms? No, they're not. No?
They're the Tronic Pro ones, you just clip them onto the line.
Yep.
I've got the size 4 scratch and match hooks.
Well, let's hope, mate. Let's hope you get something.
Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed, mate. Fingers crossed. Good luck, you two. I'm going to get a rod out now, finally.
Oh, about time.
Right, I'm just going to cast this rod, but I am just checking the drag on it. This is for Gemma, so just getting the drag sorted. And this is going out on the Potenza, the Vega Potenza, and the reel is on the wrong side, the handle, but I suppose I'll cope. It's a lovely evening. The water is really nice and warm. It's very shallow out there, so I've got to get this in a bit of depth, I think. Let's get this on the reel and get this out. I think the bass are going to follow this in. They're going to be in 2 foot of water. Watch what he's doing, right. Get this out. Very shallow here, but the bass will start coming in soon, so happy with that. Right, I like to clip that over, open the drag, and that'll pull itself into the sand. Right, so let's see what tactic works. Me and Gemma are going with the bigger baits. Richard and Brian are smaller baits. Well, Brian's obviously going smaller because he's targeting sole. I'm targeting bass with Gemma, and so is Richard. I'm just keeping an eye on this bloody border here, paddle border, making sure they don't come near our line. Let's get this out. Well, this tide is flooding very, very fast. We have come back probably to where we are there, 100 yards, 80 yards, and we're going to go back.
About that, isn't it?
We're going to go back again, aren't we? At about another 80 yards, yep. And that is starting to meet up now. And this is where the hard patches start to get soft. Here we go. Right, let's get these rods in and get back. Right, so this has really flooded in round the sandbank that we were just on. And I'm going to put this over there, just towards the sandbank. There, pull that back a little bit. Well, unfortunately, when I brought the rod back in last time, the braiders clipped something or hit something or got caught under a shell, or don't know, it's cut through it, lost all my leader and a rig, so I've got to set up again. So one rod's just gone out, I'm going to set my one back up and then get it back out, but it's a bit of a drag. Well, finally, well done to Gemma, she's got the barbecue going. Now I am going to point out something here. We have got a disposable barbecue, but we are responsible, aren't we, Gemma?
Yeah.
Yes, and we will be taking this home with us. I know there was an accident down at Canberra Sands with a young boy the other week. Someone left one of these buried in the sand a little bit, which is stupid. Yeah, it's mindless, and I mean, if you can be bothered to carry this down to the beach, then it's just as easy to carry it back. So we will be taking this back once we've had our barbecue, but nothing has happened yet. We are coming in a long way. Richard and Brian are still out there. I'm going to leave Gemma to do the food. We've got loads of kebabs, haven't we? Right, let's have a look at these rods. There are loads of worm casts here, and there is a lot of bird life. A lot of cormorants, gulls. I even just saw I don't know. Oh, what's happened here? What's happened here? We got slack line. What's going on here? We got a bit of slack line. Why is that? Why have we got slack line on this rod? Hold on. What, slack line? What's going on? Slack line. Slack line. Come on. Be a fish. Be a fish. It is ideal for bass. When you're fishing like this, it's very difficult to fish and film. Moving the rods backwards and forwards, and then you've got to set up when something snaps off, and then by the time you set up, you've got to move the rods again, and then you bait up, and then move another rod, and then your sand spike goes over. But I'm finally actually fishing properly. Let's go over here, whilst keeping an eye on them sort of roughly, and see how these two are doing. They're about 40 yards away from me. They're standing here both staring very intensely at their rods. How are we doing, gents?
Oh, could be better.
Oh.
Mate. Could be better.
Does that mean that oar wasn't a good oar?
No, it's not good. No, definitely not.
Not a bite?
Not a bite. Nothing. Absolutely nothing. And I'm really surprised because we've got fresh blacks.
And it's good conditions, isn't it? I mean,
is,
there's
yeah.
It's not flat calm, it's it's a bit of colour.
Yeah, wind's starting to come round a little bit more.
Yeah, I know, I can feel it.
Yeah. Bit cold, mate.
Nah, I'm alright at the moment. And nothing on your soul rig yet? No?
Brought it in.
You brought it in?
Yeah,
I'm going for bass?
Later.
Yeah, when it's dark.
Yeah, we're going to see if we can get something in. Have you got Gemma doing the cooking?
Gemma's got a barbecue going, mate. That was a mission as well, trying to light it.
Well, no, I brought like meat with me and stuff.
I don't know if I would have shared my barbecue.
Unsubscribing.
Oh no, unsubscribing, oh no. Well, when the fish are not biting, at least we are. It's pretty slow. Can't get much slower. We haven't had a bite. And I would have expected one by now because this has raced in. We're probably in good 3 foot of water out there in the gully. Sun's dropping. Just no fish showing. That's fishing. Ah, weed. Madness, isn't it? Out there?
Yeah.
Absolute madness swimming in the sea this time.
Tell you what though, look at that sky.
I know the skies are look at that.
It's amazing.
Wow, that is amazing. That is amazing. Oh, what we got over there? Flares going up. Or fireworks. Oh, look at that.
Sweet effort.
And that's why I was filming the fireworks, because Richard didn't have any fish.
Look at that.
But look at that, there we go, we got a whole display. We're about, I don't know, 6 miles away from it, but
yeah, somebody might need to be rescued or something like that.
never know.
You just carry on filming it, right?
Yeah, there's some mad people in the sea. but I suppose it doesn't matter because there's no fish. But look at that sky. That is pretty special when there's no fish. Doesn't matter when you're graced. Oh wow, wow, that is amazing. Right, this is heavy. What have I got? Weed? This is weed because it's not bouncing, or is it? Have we got a fish on here? Have we got weed or a fish? Yeah, a bit of weed. So, me and Gemma are done. The night is setting, not a bite. It's just gone 10 o'clock and we have had enough. I have seen pictures of fish caught here and they are good fish. Richard and Brian are going to carry on. They're going to fish through, but I guess this is just fishing. Can't catch fish all the time, can't have good sessions all the time. I mean, you can have enjoyable sessions without fish, but this has been hard work today and I'm just over with these guys now, so I'm going to say my farewell.
Yeah.
It hasn't been great, has it?
No.
Up until now. You're going to stay on, aren't you?
I'm going to stay. We are going to stay on.
You're persevering
for a couple of hours.
Yeah.
Something else. And,
I really hope you do, mate.
So do I.
And if you do, send me the pictures,
Will do, mate.
because it will go at the end of this, and it'll be the second video out of the last few, 2 or 3 where someone's caught a fish after I'm packed up.
Well, fingers crossed we will get something on the tail end of the video, but
I hope so, mate. But
it's certainly been enjoyable meeting you, so
yeah, and yeah, and you, and we'll meet up soon and do another session, catch some fish. Yes, right. Good luck, pair of ya.
thank you.
I'll see you later.
Yeah.
Tight lines.
Cheers, mate.